Hey guys, it's me, e.l.f.a, and welcome to another video. You guys are in my famous bathroom, and I'm gonna do my nightly routine using things that I bought from SokoGlam, and I have it right here. There's my area, and I just really want my makeup off because it's the summer in Hawaii and I'm melting. Oop, the shower is open. So SokoGlam is a site for the Korean face stuff, and then I bought the 10 steps skincare for combination skin. And my skin is that I tend to get oily at the end of the day. As you can see, it's silky. So yeah, and then at very hot days I tend to break out. I have like an ongoing rash right here, a dry spot, and I'll have a rash on my eyebrows. And if my rashes go like spreads, then it starts from here and then starts here, then it goes up to my eyebrow. As you can see, like a little dent here, which is like a rash scarring. So the skin there is very hard to do my eyebrows at, so hence why it kind of looks very unruly. Then over here it will just like be really red and very stiff, and then sometimes I would get my neck as well. That's why I shower in cold water and I wash my face with cold water, because I just don't want anything heat next to my face, so I don't walk in the sun for very long distances. So yeah, call me lazy, but I'm just trying to protect my face. I bought the 10 steps at SokoGlam, and it's pretty pricey, but it's very full sized. And I also bought a BB cream, but we can talk about that later. I'll show you all the products first before I actually do the routine. So the first one is the Clavu Pro Sensation Divine Pearl Cleansing Oil. Then you would go off with a foam cleanser, and I got the Neogen Dermatology Real Fresh Green Tea Foam. It looks like this, and this is actual green tea in it. Like 1 or 2 times a week you would do an exfoliator, and what I got is the Canadian Clay Pore Cleanser, and then it looks like that. Then after that you would do a toner, and one that I got is from the brand Misha. This is the Time Revolution Clear Toner. This is from the Neogen Dermatology Real Ferment Micro Essence, and it looks like this. It's actually glass, so I'm always careful with this product. I try not to drop it. Go off, like you can do a mask, and I didn't use it yet, but this is the Manifit Whitening Platinum Mask. Is supposed to give you a bright and radiant glow. Or the product after that would be the Essence, which is the Time Revolution Night Repair Science Activator Borabit Ampule. After that, you put on the eye cream, and the one I have is from Benton, Fermentation Eye Cream. Sorry, I'm like bending. So after that you have the moisturizer, and what I have is a Soonjung 10 Free Emulsion moisturizer slash emulsion, and then this is from Etude House, and it is Pure Mild Improvement and something in Korean, but it looks like this. It's a very skinny bottle, but a little goes a long way since it's very light. And if it's in the morning, then you would have the sunscreen, and this is a very tiny sunscreen. This is the trial size, but when it came to me, it like exploded. So when I opened this, the sunscreen like dripped, so it's kind of like right here, and I rarely used it, but it is a watery sunscreen, so a little does go a long way. This is the Misha All Around Safe Block Waterproof Sun Milk, and this is SPF 50. Some of these products I did not recognize on the website, So I guess it's either from the availability got switched out, or they sent me to wrong stuff. But I didn't want to, like, you know, maybe like my mind was like, oh, maybe they were just ran out and just replaced it with this one, so I used it. Let's get started. So I'm just gonna wash my hands because I touched a sunscreen. First things first is to take my hairs away from my face. So I'm just gonna use this stretchy bath headband that I got from Pink Box. Try not to get the foundation. I know it's washable, but this is just new. So I'm just gonna take the oil-based cleanser. I'm gonna pump 2 pumps into my hand. 1, 2. Just a little dab, because that first pump is not a full pump. Then you're gonna rub your hands together, and then you're gonna start rubbing your face. And I already feel the headband sleeping, but I'm gonna look in the mirror. Now that I think I got everything of the oil rubbed into my face, then I'm gonna wash it. Wash my hands first, and it turns like into like a milky white. I don't know if you can see it actually. And I reach and get my foam cleanser while my face is still wet, and I'm gonna just drag this headband on. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to shake it or not, but I sometimes shake it because it's just a habit. And you pump 2 pumps. 1, 2. It looks like this. It's kind of green. It smells like green tea, which I do love green tea a lot. I love matcha green tea, and I feel like I'm that well, me and my sister have that obsessive streak with green tea and matcha. It's like she'll order a green tea frappuccino in Starbucks, and I would order the matcha green tea smoothie in Jamba Juice. And I don't open them, and then I wash. Then I take a paper towel. I'm gonna dab my face. Dab, tap. I just gently press and like that. And then if you see that part of my nose has white stuff, then I just gently rub it in. Hello, dead skin. I'm just gonna do my regular night routine. Then after that, I'm gonna take the toner. I keep this little thingy because I know how expensive it is, so I just keep it so nothing spills. And I know sometimes with toner, a lot of people pat into your face, but I'm just following the instructions and use a cotton pad. So I'm gonna take this, and then this is like a soft side, and this is like an exfoliator side. I got the cheap one anyways. So yeah, I got the cheap one from Long's Drugs, or CVS, whatever you guys call it. It's still under the same thing. Okay. And then I saw a video from Charlotte Cho, and she sweeps it from the middle towards the outside. After the toner, I'm gonna put that back, is the essence. This carefully glass bottle. Hear that? That's expensive. So I'm gonna put like a quarter size into my palm, and then I'm gonna rub my hand together. Then I'm gonna start vigorously tapping into my face. I go in with the ampule. I was gonna say serum, but serum ampule, yes. So usually I use this little tiny bit for my neck, because the product says Little goes a long way. So it's just like a little slurp, and then I'm just gonna rub it together, and then I'm gonna gently rub it against my neck, and I feel my headband moving. I see this whole thing. I'm not gonna even use this whole thing, so I'm just gonna put a generous amount, which is like with like a big slurp, and I'm gonna rub it together, and I'm gonna put it all over my face. Then after that is the eye cream. I don't know if it's actually working, but I'm not really noticing the difference in my eyes. I just know that sometimes it tends to get dark, and whenever I smile it gets wrinkled anyways, but I feel like it's working, but I just am not noticing too much things. And after that is the emotion. Like, this is a good moisturizer, but I wouldn't really recommend emotions in like the winter because it's like a thin moisturizer. So for the winter, I usually use the First Aid beauty moisturizer because it's very thick, and it helped me a lot during the winter, and it helped me with the dry spots because my dry spots tend to get inflamed as well. And that concludes my nightly